Silent wings in the night, sharp fangs, strange squeaks you can't even hear. For centuries, bats have been symbols of fear and superstition. But here's the truth. Without them, our farms would fail, our forests would thin, and even our medicine cabinets would be missing life-saving drugs. Tonight, we uncover why bats are the heroes hiding in the shadows.
Welcome to the Animals Town, where the nature's most misunderstood creatures reveal their hidden superpowers. I'm Adrian Kade, and with me is wildlife expert Sage Arlen. Sage, I know bats aren't exactly the cuddliest animals in the people's mind, but you've been itching to set the record straight.
Absolutely, Adrian. And I think our listeners will be shocked in a good way.
Let's start with the basics. Just how many types of the bats are out there?
There are over 1,400 species, making bats the second largest order of mammals after rodents. They live everywhere except Antarctica. And while the phrase vampire bat makes people nervous, only 3 species drink blood, and they're tiny compared to the giant fruit bats of Asia, which can have wingspans over 1.5 meters.
So the whole bloodthirsty monster thing is mostly Hollywood? Wow, my eyes are getting bigger.
Haha, exactly. Most bats eat insects, fruit, or nectar, and their role in nature is enormous. Let's bust another myth. They're not blind. Many species have excellent eyesight, and insect-eating bats use echolocation to navigate and hunt in total darkness.
Surprising. So far, I've considered them as blind. And another thing, I've heard they can control pests naturally. Is that true?
Very true. A single little brown bat can eat up to 1,000 mosquitoes in an hour. Multiply that by millions of bats, and farmers save billions of dollars every year in reduced crop damage and less pesticide use. Some species even pollinate bananas, mangoes, guavas, while others spread seeds that help forests regrow after logging or fires.
Hey, Sage, your information is really jaw-dropping. So they're basically nighttime farmers?
Exactly. Working for free and never asking for a paycheck.
Wow, what is this? Sage is really fun. But Sage, I've also heard about bats being used in a medical research. What's that about?
Bat saliva contains a protein called desmoteplase, which can dissolve blood clots. Scientists are exploring it as a potential stroke treatment. Their immune systems are also fascinating. They can carry certain viruses without getting sick, which might help us develop better ways to fight disease. And their echolocation has inspired navigation aids for the visually impaired.
So they're farmers and doctors? I really didn't know this much benefits from bats.
And forest guardians. In tropical regions, fruit bats spread seeds across huge distances, keeping ecosystems alive. When bat numbers drop, it's often an early warning sign that something's wrong, like pesticide overuse or habitat loss.
Awesome. There's a question in my mind. Do people actually travel to see bats?
Yes, in places like Thailand and Australia, bat watching draws thousands of visitors every evening, boosting local economies. And in many indigenous cultures, bats are seen as symbols of rebirth, adaptability, or good fortune, a sharp contrast to the creepy image in Western myths.
But Sage, it's not all good news for bats, is it?
Unfortunately, no, Adrian. They face habitat destruction, collisions with wind turbines, climate change, and a deadly fungal disease called white nose syndrome that has wiped out millions. Protecting bats means protecting food security, healthy forests, and even medical breakthroughs.
What can listeners do to help? Can you present some strategies?
Yes, Adrian. There are 3 simple things. Don't destroy roosting sites like old trees or attics. Install bat houses to give them safe shelter. Avoid pesticides that kill their insect prey. Bats may be misunderstood, but they are vital, protectors of crops, guardians of forests, and guides to medical discovery.
Sage, that was eye-opening. I think a lot of people will see bats in a completely different light now.
I hope so. Remember, the night is full of allies if you know where to look.
It has been really informative, Sage. Thank you so much. And you, dear listeners, that is end of our program with Animals Done. I'm Adrian Kade, here with Miss Sage Arlen. See you next time for another hidden story from the wild animals. And remember, nature always has another story to tell you.